Battle Mountain. Yep, we can see both nets. We're in a good spot. Just about game time. Tigers are back in action after a weekend off last weekend. Got 2 games this weekend before we head up to Omaha or out to Omaha. First time facing this Arapahoe team, I believe, this year. So we got River, Jax, Charlie, Paulie, and Asher leading this game off, and we have Maddox back, so he'll start today's game. Face-off time. Play some hockey. Face-off win by the Warriors. Charlie putting some pressure on Asher, trying to keep it in, can't. Asher has it, trying to get it deep, gets it deep into the zone. Charlie gives chase. Paulie trying to meet it there. Asher with the steal. Warriors trying to break out of the zone. Tigers doing a good job not letting them get out easy. Here they come into the zone. Asher right on them. River back behind the net. Over to Jax. Jax up towards Charlie. Charlie trying to, what? Navy, I think. Charlie trying to keep it in. River steps up. That should be offsides, and there's the whistle. We've got Tegan, Jace, Joey, Ben, and CJ out for this face-off. They're itching. He dropped the puck. All right, Tigers with the face-off win. Steal there by the Warriors. Warriors getting into the zone. Puck down low, comes over to Tegan. Tegan off the board, trying to get it to CJ. CJ has it. Here they come. Tigers got some numbers. Shot off the post. Down low. Comes back towards Tegan. Shot blocked by Warrior. Comes out towards Jace. Jace trying to keep it out of the zone, and he does. Back to Joey. Joey's got one in front of him. Good stick there by the Warriors. Keeping Joey out. Warriors with the puck in the neutral ice. Good cross ice pass. Now they'll hit it into the zone. River is chasing. River has it up along the boards. Off the boards, trying to get it up towards CJ. Couldn't quite get him there. Maddox saved. He'll cover. Got Asher taking his face off with River, Jack. Looks like Lincoln and Gael out on the ice. Back to River. River trying to get it out of there. Can't. Goes wide. Back behind the net. Turn. Shot. Cleared out of there by Asher. Back over to Jax. Jax trying to wheel it. Lost it. Rappo trying to get a shot. Shot. Got blocked. Goes high. Back behind the net. Now that centering pass goes wide on the shot. Back over towards Lincoln. Lincoln clears it over towards Asher. Asher with some speed. Asher took no call coming there. There's Gael. Gael couldn't hold it in, so now Jace has to chase. Jace keeps it out of the zone for now. And now they're in. Makes one move. Trying to get a shot off. Taken away by Tegan. Asher along the boards. Gael trying to skate. Here comes Tegan. Tegan's in. Tigers changing, no one there. Back over towards Jace. Charlie's there to take it. He's going to go back behind the net. Trying to get a pass to Pauly. Pauly knocks it down. Couldn't clear it though. Still in the zone. Shot coming. Save made by Maddox. Goes back behind the net. Tegan. He's got the puck. He's got some room to skate with it. Trying to get a pass. It's blocked. Here comes the Warriors. River with the steal, trying to get it out, can't clear it. Comes over to Joey. Joey's got River if he can get him. Just a bit out in front of River, but nice try. Face-off win by the Tigers. Charlie looking to get a shot, trying to get it down low, blocked by a Warrior or two. Comes over to Jax. Jax trying to hold it in, can't. Now River. River won't allow him much movement. Here they come. Shot goes wide. Back behind the net. Up the boards towards Pauly. He's got Joey there trying to help him. Here comes River trying to help. Centering goes to Jax. Jax has some room to skate now. He's got two in front of him. Jax shot, save. Nice try. Good effort. Asher taking the face off. He's got CJ and Ben and Jace and Tegan out there with him. Face off win by Asher over to CJ. CJ trying to get a shot. Ben couldn't get it on the stick. Cleared out of it by the Warriors. Icing. It made its way there. So we'll do it again. Face-off went by Asher, trying to get it to CJ. CJ shot, save made, point blank. That was there. Good effort. Good save. Back over to Asher. Asher along the boards. Lost it. Warriors trying to clear it out of there. Comes back over to Tegan, just a little bit too far in front of him. Tegan and Jace will retreat. Back around the net. Tegan trying to get it up the boards towards CJ. CJ trying to clear it. Can't clear it. Asher does clear it. He's got Ben here. Ben, good angle. Allows the Tigers a chance to change. Asher and Ben. Asher comes away with it. Got two Warriors on him. Lincoln gets it back to Asher. Over to Jax. Jax down low. Goes wide. Back behind the net. Now Lincoln has to chase it. Trying to clear it. Jax trying to keep it in. Offsides. Just under 8 minutes to go in the first. Face-off went by the Warriors. Warriors trying to get it down ice. Blocked by Jax, not letting them get past neutral ice. Here comes Gael. Gael taking a big hit. Cleared out of there. Now River has to chase. And icing. Face-off went by the Warriors. Warriors trying to clear. Comes to Tegan. Tegan trying to get a shot. Blocked by a Warrior. He's going to feel that in the morning. Hopefully he's okay. That hit right on that knee pad. Lincoln overskated it now. Rapo's in. Good pressure by Gael. Not allowing them to get very far with it. Along the boards, comes back towards Tegan. Over to Gael. Gael trying to skate it out. Can't clear it. Over to Tegan. Tegan. Now he's going to try to go to the boards. Gets it out of the zone. Good job by Asher with the stick. Warriors trying to set something up. Tigers doing a great job just not letting them get comfortable in our zone. Here they come back in though. Jax with the steal. Now his turn to wheel. He's got some room to skate. Trying to clear it, can't clear it. Cleared out of there by Charlie. Over to Jax again. Jax sends it, and we are offsides. Still scoreless here, just under 6 minutes in the first to go. Face-off win by the Warriors. There's a turnover, back to Tegan, Charlie. He's in, pass, shot. Back to Asher. Asher makes a move with the puck. Asher makes another move. Shot, save, covered. Look at Paulie getting feisty down there. He didn't like that guy was touching him after the whistle. Good for you, Paulie. Face-off went by the Warriors. Warriors trying to clear. Jace holds it in. He's going to dump it. Trying to get it over towards Ben or Joey. Comes back towards CJ, kicks back out towards the middle. Warriors come away with it. Here they come. They got some speed. Nice pass. Shot blocked by Teagan. Here comes Joey. Gets it out of there. CJ with the hustle. Trying to clear over towards Jax. Shot. Hit Ben in the back. Trying to get it out of there. River has it. Trying to get it deeper into the zone. And he comes back towards Joey. Joey, shot, block, gets it back. Shot, just over the net. Clear it out of there. And that was icing. Asher, the face-off win, trying to get a quick shot, couldn't get it off. Warriors clear it. Puck along the boards. River trying not to let him get it. Gets it out of the zone and offsides. Win by Asher, push forward. Trying to get it over to Gael. Gael does have it, trying to settle it. Back up the boards by Jace. Here comes Teagan. Teagan's into the zone, cleared back out. Now we have to get back. Jace keeps it out of there. Back to Jace. Back to a Warrior. They're playing pass with each other right now. Behind the net to Teagan. Teagan trying to get up the boards and out. It's out. Here comes Lincoln. Lincoln tripped up. There's a call. We're going to have our first penalty of the game. It's going to be on Arapaho for tripping. So Tigers will be on the power play. So it looks like we'll have Paulie, Charlie, Joey, Jackson, River to start the power play. Joey back to Jax. Jax, quick shot blocked. So now they have to reset. No offsides. What? Yeah, he was definitely offsides. But, well, no whistle. And we're back in. No harm on that one. Back to Joey. Over towards Jax. Trying to get a shot. Not much on it. Here come the Warriors. They got some speed. River's going to push them to the side. shot. Cleared out of there by River. Icing. So 30 seconds remaining roughly on the power play. Asher will take this face off. Face off win over to Teagan. Teagan turns, throws it over to CJ. CJ's in the zone. Over towards Ben. Ben gets it over to Jace. Jace trying to get a shot, blocked. Jace shuts that down. Here he comes. Penalty's over. They're back to full strength. Jace trying to get another shot. Down low to Ben. Ben trying to get, couldn't get it to his stick. Comes over to Teagan. Teagan throws it back behind the net over to CJ. CJ over to Asher. Asher lost an edge. Warriors trying to clear. Tigers trying to keep it in. Asher doing a great job trying to hold it in. Still in there. CJ now. About a minute left to go in the first period. Up along the boards, Teagan steps up. Teagan now allowing it to clear. Over to Ben. Big slash there. Asher shot. Save made. Ben trying to centered it right to a Warrior. Warriors trying to get it out. They finally get it out over to Jace. Jace back down. Warriors going to send it the other way over to Asher. Asher lost it. River has it. River backhands it. Warriors get it back. Cleared back out by Asher again. CJ will just dump it, allow the Tigers to change. 13 seconds to go in the first. Off the boards the other way. River trying to keep down, and he does. Jax trying to, and that's the end of the first period. Score is 0-0. Both teams are very solid defensively. All right, looks like we're ready for, just about ready for the start of the second period. Very competitive game so far. Both teams trying to figure each other out. So we have Gael, Joey, Lincoln, Teagan, and Jace starting off the second period. Face-off win. Back by the Tigers. A little miscommunication. This could be their shot. Save made by Maddox. Trying to clear it out of there. Tigers trying to get it. Great save. Shot coming. Blocked by Joey. He's going to fill that one right off the back. Clear it out of there by the Tigers. Good job, Lincoln. Teagan trying to get it up towards Joey. Just a little too far out front. Back towards Gael. Warriors are in the zone. Jace will take it. Good poke there by Joey. Shot goes high over the net. Back towards Gael, he overskates it. Over towards Jace, trying to get it to the wall. Still low. Maddox can't cover, comes back to the corner. It's all Warriors right now. Joey can't clear it. Shot. Teagan blocks it high over the net. Trying to clear. Gael trying to chase it. Back around towards Lincoln. Lincoln can't clear. Over to Joey. Joey can't clear it. Shot. Save made. Warriors started that period off with a mission, and they were lots of pressure on this. Gotta slow it down now. Get back to keeping them out of the zone. Face off win by the Warriors. Jack's trying to get to him. Centering pass goes wide. Over towards River. River has it. Up the boards, trying to get it out, can't clear it. River, good job. Finally gets it out of the zone. That should be offsides. What? I know. Here comes Asher. Shot. Save made. Back towards Jax. Jax. Back down low towards Pauly. Behind the net. Trying to clear it to River. River. Asher. Asher taking a big hit, getting in the way. River's got some room to skate. Over to Charlie. Charlie over to Pauly. Pauly couldn't get a shot off. Asher let Maddox cover. And we'll reset. So 11 minutes to go here in the second. Scores still scoreless. Centering pass and a goal. Somehow got their stick on him. 5-0 makes it 1-0 Warriors. Got to help our goalie out on that one, clear it out. I said they got to help their goalie out and clear it out of there. We're just swiping at it rather than just hitting it out of there. Shot, save made Maddox. Ben trying to get it out. Joey can't clear it. Teagan. Goal again, back door. Lost track of the guy on the back door. Good pass. Makes it 2-0. Face-off win by Asher. Gael trying to get it deep into the zone. Trying to clear it, comes back to Jax. Jax trying to keep it in. He'll send it low again. Gael trying to get there. Over to River. River, back low again. Asher trying to take it. Back to Asher. Shot. Blocked by a Warrior up front. Jax can't hold it in. Should be icing. Cleared out of there, River has to chase. Could be icing again, and it is. Joey taking the face off, win by the Warriors. No pressure, he's got all day to decide what he wants to do. There comes back to Jax. Jax down low again. Puck bouncing around. River steps up, kept it in momentarily. Now we gotta get back. Warriors into the zone. Shot off the side of the net. River kicks it into the corner. Pass to the front, goes to Jax. Jax off the boards, trying to clear it, gets to the Pauly. Pauly just has one in front of him. Pauly trying to get a centering pass, taken away by the Warriors, comes back to Jax. Jax shot wide. Good hard shot, just went wide. Over towards Teagan. Teagan's gonna send it low. Warriors centering pass, broken up by Teagan, cleared out. Warriors doing a good job keeping us moving. Can't clear it, Lincoln. Cross ice. Off the boards and out of the zone by Teagan. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln over towards Pauly. Back towards Teagan. Teagan's going to push it to the corner. Teagan's got Joey to come and help. He's got Charlie, clear it out of there. Should be icing. So 7.5 to go. So Maddox is out, Evans in. Maddox allowed 2 goals. Faced quite a bit of shots, so good job on his first game back in a little bit. River is going to wheel it off the boards towards Jace. Jace is playing forward now. Look at Jace coming in. Going to try a different Jace absorbing that hit. I think the other kid got the brunt of it. Puck down low. Ben trying to score. Brennan poke it in. River holds it in momentarily. Here come the Warriors. Jax trips. So it's going to be a tripping on Jax. So we have our second penalty of the game. It goes against the Tigers. So the Tigers will be on a penalty kill. We have Jace, Teagan, Ben, and Asher for this penalty kill. Just under 7 minutes to go in the second. Tigers still trailing 2-0. Shot kicked by Jace. Shot, rebound Evan. Trying to clear it is Jace. Hit off someone. Asher trying to bring it up the boards. Over towards Ben. Ben, over towards Asher. Asher to Teagan. Teagan down low, back towards Ben. Teagan back down again. Trying to keep him. Asher with the steal. Asher with the move. Asher back towards Teagan. Just a little too far. Now we got a race. Possible breakaway. Teagan's going to get there first. Good job. And they clear. Nice job recovering. Asher blew that kid up. Good check there. Clear it out. Should be icing. And 8 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Face-off win by the Warriors. Shot. Evan kicks it aside. Rivers chasing. Gael. Shot off the side of the net. Back to full strength. Joey sends it around the... Couldn't clear. River has it. River up. Gets it out of there. Got Lincoln putting the pressure. Over towards River. River along the boards trying to get it over to CJ. Tigers need some offense here. We haven't had a shot yet in a long time. River. Not allowing him to set up. Goes around the other way. Gets it over towards CJ. CJ trying to clear it. Can't clear it. Back to Lincoln. Offsides. Wow. Okay. I thought that was still in play. It wasn't, but we'll take it though. Charlie trying to get the puck up through the neutral ice. Jack steps in. It's into our zone again. Teagan will have to retreat. Teagan looking which way he's going to go. He's going to go that way. Hits off Charlie. Back towards Pauly. Back towards Teagan. Teagan bouncing off the little stick checks. Teagan's just going to take it in himself. Centers it. Didn't get it far enough. It's flipped up out of the zone. So Asher will have to retreat. He's going to wheel. Hit the brakes and they'll fly right by. Good move there. Gets past one. Gets past another. Lost an edge. Offsides. That was not offsides either. I don't know if they know what offsides is. He was so far behind the play to make that call. That's crazy. Charlie trying to step in the way of the pass. Here come the Warriors. We're just swiping at the puck right now. We keep this. Evan, good save. Comes back the other way. Shot blocked by Jax. Here comes Jax up the boards. Couldn't clear it. Comes back to Asher. Asher trying to settle the puck down. He'll go up the boards towards Charlie, just too far in front. Shot blocked by Tegan. Cleared out of there. Tegan, good job getting in the way, but now no one's on the backdoor side. There we go. Now we recover. Pauly clears it out of the zone. Should have been offsides, and there's the whistle. 2:20 to go in the second. Face-off win by Joey. Joey battling through the sticks. Still with it. Throws it at the net. Kicked aside. Joey and Ben trying to keep it in the zone. Joey throws it at net wide. Jace keeps it in. River. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Shot. Oh, good saves. Good chances. Lincoln keeps it in. Ben tripped up. No call there, huh? Back over towards Ben. There's that call. Interference on Arapahoe. Timeout, Tigers. Tigers go on a power play. A minute 30 left in the second. Power play opportunity here for the Tigers. Looking for a much needed score. 1:32 left to go in the second. You got River, Tegan, Asher, CJ, and Pauly out for this power play. Trying to keep it in as Tegan couldn't. River gets it out of there, back towards Pauly. Tegan, Pauly, here comes Asher. Clear it out of there. Tegan now will have to reset. Here comes CJ. Here comes Asher. Asher. Shot. Oh, just high. Had it open. Tegan keeps it in momentarily. Now it's back out. Here comes Asher. Lost it. 20 seconds left to go. Tegan trying to get it into the zone. Asher sends it deep. Off the boards towards Tegan. Tegan trying to keep it out. Can't keep it in. River has to chase. Should be icing in with 2.9 seconds to go in the second. No shots on net for that power play. Back to Jax, that should end the second. So Warriors scored 2 goals in the second. Hold on to a 2-0 lead. Got one more period to make it happen. All right, we're back for the start of the third. He's back there behind the glass. See what he's zooming off. All right, face-off win by the Warriors. Warriors trying to get into the zone. Shut down by Tegan. Warriors get into the zone. Tegan shuts him down. Good job, Tegan. Back over towards Tegan again. Tegan up the boards towards Charlie. Charlie taking a big hit there. Tegan can't clear it. Centering pass, broken up. Here comes Jax. Jax, good move. Staying with it. Jax trying to get a shot. Hit a skate by somebody. Gael sends it low again. Joey trying to get a shot. Joey, oh, goes right through the crease. Gael to Joey. Joey, wraparound. Couldn't pull it through. Back to Teagan. Teagan, not allowing that to affect him. Over towards Charlie. Trying to clear it. Jax gets it. Should be offsides. No offsides. That's weird. Joey and Charlie trying to hold it in. Here comes Jax. Got a little too far out in front of them. Here come the Warriors now. We had no one back. Oh, except for River, and he missed him. Evan saved. No. Asher over to Lincoln. Lincoln behind the net towards River. River up the boards, trying to clear it. Can't clear it. Centering pass goes wide. Back behind the net. Lincoln steps up. Lincoln using that frame to hold him. Here comes Asher. Up the boards towards Ben. Can't clear it. Got a cross-checking penalty on Asher, it looks like. So Asher is going to go to the box for cross-checking. So we are on a penalty kill. Here comes CJ. Lost it. There was Jax there, not allowing the Warriors to get much momentum. Evan, shot on him. He just kicks it to the corner. Teagan up the boards and out of the zone. Warriors looking to get in. And that's offsides. There we go. So puck tied up, comes out. Asher's cross-checking. Comes Jax, lost it off a skate. Back towards Teagan. Teagan trying to get it deep, and he does. Try to kill as much time on this penalty. Here come the Warriors. Offsides, thank you. No, it was offsides. So 35 seconds to go on the penalty kill. We have Joey, CJ, River, and Lincoln out there. Here comes Joey. Over towards Lincoln. Back to Joey. Lincoln trying to keep it in. Over to CJ. CJ, good move. Backhand. Ooh, save made. Had it open. Just needed a little bit higher. Lincoln keeps it in momentarily. Penalty's over. Pauly steps in. Back towards River. River trying to keep it in. River has to chase. Asher clears it out of there. Pauly trying to get it up to CJ. Back towards Lincoln. Asher. CJ. He'll hit it in. Back towards Jax. Jax with the puck. Asher with the puck. Up the boards. Puck, Evan safely covers it after a brief moment of freak out from the goalie parents. I'm not judging. I just think there might be a hole in my pants. Warriors with the puck, looking for something. We just keep skating right past it. Opposite side of the net, back behind. Warriors along the boards, looking for that cross-ice pass. Shot, blocked by Teagan, trying to get it out as Gael. Gael does get it out. Shot, save made Evan. Face-off win by the Warriors. Shot coming, blocked by their own player up front. Here comes Ben. Gets it out of there. A little too far. Nope. No icing. That's good. Back to Lincoln. Let it rip, Lincoln. Shot off a Warriors head. River turns, tries to get it up the boards. That should have been offsides, not called. Shot. Puck back around the boards. There's that Lincoln trying to clear it, still can't clear. Shot, River. Makes it 3-0. Well, there was a rebound chance. River dove and kicked the puck out, which took Evan's stick away. And then Evan went back and no one picked up the guy. River was trying to protect his defenseman for sure. So 3-0 now. CJ high. Bodies everywhere. Offsides. But that goal probably doesn't happen if he calls the offsides. He should have called it in the first place. But So here comes Jax. Shot blocked. Trying to stay with it. Trying to clear. Comes over towards Teagan. CJ Asher. Here comes Asher. Centering. It's in for a goal for the Tigers. Pauly from Asher. Makes it 3-1. Five and a half to go. So Asher to Pauly. Joey with the face-off win. Comes back towards River. Back into the zone. Shot goes wide. Kyle lost it. River and Charlie. Trying to clear, can't clear, finally cleared. Over to River. River. Comes back to Joey. Charlie will dump. Lincoln keeps it in momentarily. Oh, Charlie lost his edge. River can't hold it in. Here comes the Warriors. They're into the zone. Good job not allowing that. Gael clears it out. Should be icing. Face-off win by the Warriors, though. Ben will not allow a shot. Here comes Jax. Now Asher's turn. He's in. Lost it. But Jax is there to help him. Jax will send it lower. Just under 4 minutes to go in the game. Clear it up towards Teagan. Teagan passes it back to himself. Lost it. Ben. Back over to Jace. Jace keeps it in. Back to Asher. Asher hits the brakes. Asher lost it. Back to Asher though. Jax pushing him to the corner. Centering pass. And we're going to have a penalty on Asher. Interference. Asher was skating towards the puck, but it happened to run the kid over who was going after the puck, so can't do that. River trying. Shot, save made, rebound. Back off the side of the net, and Evan will cover it. CJ. Good poke there by River. Back up towards CJ. 2 minutes to go. Shot. Deflected. Arapahoe with the puck, gets into the zone. Arapahoe kicks it out. So that's the end of the penalty. 1:30 to go in the game. Joey centers it to Jax. Jax couldn't get it to his stick. Asher overskated. One minute to go in the game.
1 minute, guys. Keep it up.
Back to Asher. Back over towards Pauly. Teagan steps up, overshot it. 45 seconds to go. Centering pass cleared by Charlie. Up the boards and out of the zone. 30 seconds to go. Charlie. Asher comes away with it. Over to Pauly. Here come the Warriors. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln makes a move. Shot. Goes wide, 3 seconds. And we have a penalty on Arapahoe with half a second to go. So there's a check to the back by an Arapahoe player. But it's a half second left. And they'll let it run, and the game's over. So the Tigers lose a tough one, 3-1. We'll be back in action tomorrow morning.